A close call for a Sacramento father and son attacked by someone with a paintball gun while they were waiting for a bus. Thank you for being with us tonight for Fox 40 News at 10. I'm Ashley Zavala. Tonight, the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office is investigating this incident. This happened near the Arden Arcade area a few days ago. Fox 40's Garjpal Sangha is here in the studio to explain what happened and the message the victims wants to share. Garjpal.
Ashley, tonight the dad and the boy are recovering from both physical and emotional wounds, and especially the boy, who is fortunate the paintball did not cause more severe damage.
Just inches away, that is how close paintball came to hitting Riley Charlot's eye.
There's no reason to do that.
It's something the 11-year-old never thought he would have to worry about when leaving school late last week. He and his father still stunned days later.
The car just sped past us and started shooting us.
I heard the noise of a gun. I didn't know what it was, and then I felt myself getting hit.
This happened Friday afternoon when the father and son were waiting at a bus stop right next to Waugh and El Camino when Cadillac pulled up and opened fire.
And then once I realized there was orange splatter on me, then I knew that it wasn't a real gun, but nevertheless it was still scary.
Scary because they were minding their own business when strangers suddenly attacked them with no warning. Patrick Kent was hit and went to go check on his son, concerned about his safety and upset about the injury.
That could have took out his eye. An 11-year-old kid, because of a stupid prank, whatever reason why they did it.
Kent says two people who fired the paintball wore ski masks and believes it will be difficult to tie anyone to the crime. He and his son won't forget the ordeal.
Normally I would drop him off at a corner or pick him up from the corner from school, but he doesn't even want to. He wants me to pick him up at school now because he's afraid to even go out.
Other than the superficial wounds, there is little evidence to show who might have done it, but the father and son hope everyone can learn from their experience.
I just don't want it to happen again.
We don't want it to become a common occurrence. We don't want this to be a trend. We just want people to be aware of their surroundings.
And the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says they are aware of the incident, but they're not saying tonight if they've heard of any other paintball attacks or whether this could be a pattern of a crime pattern. Ashley.
Garjpal, thank you.